Hi there. People always ask me, what is a quantum door? Well, very simple. The genesis of a quantum door is based on a human spirit matrix. It's a spirit elevation platform system in its essence that provides spiritual clarity in a way that equips people to master their experiences by allowing them to amplify their human excellence. I'm always asked why is the quantum door so effective and so powerful? Simply, it's because fundamentally, the quantum door is rooted in the understanding of higher order, natural orders that answer the perennial question since the dawn of time and civilization. Where do I come from? Who am I? What is my mission? Where am I going? Etymologically, quantum do is quantum and do. So quantum in physics is basically quantum field of energy. And do in Japanese is way of life, way of behaving, way of becoming. So the quantum do is a way of energy. Not force, but way of energy, because there is a big difference, and I'm going to share that a little bit at the end. So simply put this way, what gives the quantum do the edge? It is the understanding of this new paradigm I'm going to share right now. It's a paradigm of a homo triple sapiens. Yes, homo sapiens, sapiens, sapiens. 3 times. We've all heard about the homo sapiens, sapiens, the homo double sapiens. But in reality, in fact, we have entered a new era. And not a lot of people know about that. So it's an era of homo triple sapiens. Because in this era of homo triple sapiens, people transcend the motto of the homo double sapiens, which is, I know what I know that I know, or I can think about what I'm thinking about. But in the homo triple sapiens era, people are saying, I know more than I know that I know. So it is this understanding that people understand that human experiences themselves in 5 dimensions. Yes, 5. In that new paradigm, the Homo sapiens is able to see the limitation of intellectual faculties. It is this new understanding. It's that new paradigm that powers the quantum door natural system. So it allows people to amplify their human excellence. So specifically, the quantum door equips people to move from being stuck, from emotional pain, from being rigid, from being frustrated, from being fixated, from having your back against a wall, from being a particle into moving into alignment and flow and ease like a wave. So the detailed analysis provided by the quantum door is the way we do it, because it measures the vector of each emotional forces in people's reality, how it is animating that. So that first step allows people to understand the significant principal drivers in their lives and what hinder their performances. So understanding your spiritual emotional matrix is a liberating step in helping people move toward the inner freedom, the inner power they long for. Why? Because it allows for an elevation of awareness. And with that elevated awareness, it provides a heightened sense of ownership and agency. Ultimately, that sense of ownership, coupled with understanding of how you operate in the 5 dimensions, equips people to move, to develop ease and flow much faster. So the quantum door practitioner understands ultimately that there is something beyond the need to control, and that is mastery. In mastery, you understand that it's all about nurturing nature. It's not a debate between nature or nurture, or no longer favoring one or the other, but rather optimizing the sequence, the order, and seeing their complementarity. And when you step into mastery, you understand what you are made from, and you understand what you are made for. And when those two align, you know your unique role in this higher natural order. And then you are ready to command the change you have always been longing for. So come join us in the Quantum Dojo. Come learn the way of energy. Come learn the Quantum Do so you can amplify your excellence. Because this is where spirit drives performance. By the way, side note, sometimes people mention, oh, is this a Jedi mind tricks? And here is the answer. The Jedi mind tricks is stuck in the homo sapiens paradigm because the Jedi practitioner uses mind tricks and is supported by force, while the quantum do practitioner uses the heart mind and is supported by energy, which is perpetual, which is ceaseless, and that is the superior way. With that said, may the energy be with you, and I'll see you in the Quantum Dojo.